hope you're having a great day, great night. Today I'm going to be going over patio gardens. So I planted my patio garden a few weeks, maybe it's a month or so ago. And it's been going great. My plants are going awesome. But I want to do this a little after because I wanted to see some of the progression about how I did it. It's been going awesome, especially here in Utah. It's been raining a lot, and so a lot of the other gardens are not growing as great. But mine's on my patio. It has overshade, so there's not as much outside rain. But going over some of the tips. So I'm going to show you guys how I planted. I'm going to be going over some of the different things in the progression, and also some different planting tips because doing a patio garden is a lot different. One of the things when you're doing a patio garden is to get a moisture meter, and you can find these on Amazon. I'll try to put a link below. It's just really easy to get one of these. Mine does moisture, light, and pH. I'm only really caring about the water. I don't know if you can really tell, but it will tell you it's like the middle one. You just put this into the soil and it'll just tell you how much moisture, because you don't want too much. The number one problem with patio gardens is number one thing with potted gardens is people to put too much water in and then the plants die. So you want to make sure you don't get too much. So a little moisture meter works out great. Another thing that's been awesome for mine is and I think I can go over this. One thing I found that is you put wood chips over over the dirt, and that helps keep the moisture in, and then you don't need to water as much and you're not worrying about it drying out.
Alrighty, so getting some of these vegetables. So far I've got cilantro, basil, rosemary, lavender, zucchini, and then different tomatoes. So I've got a few more, but so far it's a good start.
Alright, so I got my bag of dirt, all my different pots, and the plants I got yesterday, my watering. That just has some like little plastic things. This just has some plastic things in it. Some more dirt that I already had. These are actually green onions I just cut up. And we'll actually be planting those, so I'll have some onions. Come on, focus in. There's the onions. Some celery I transplanted. I'm going to put that tree in actually a different pot, and then this is where I'm going to put my herbs. If you guys remember, last year I planted some herbs, but I'm going to put some tall fresh plants into there. So it should be great, and let's get going. Alright, so are you getting me and the plant? Okay. Alright, so right here we have our beefsteak tomato, and I'm just going to put some peas around it. This may or may not be a good idea, but I thought, hey, why not? Just plant some peas around it. To kind of give it a little more variety. Put those around, and then I'll just water the whole plant.
That's a lot of water.
Well, you have to really do. So our cherry tomatoes, and before I put a plant down, you want to water the dirt and to make sure it's all moist there. And then you take your plant, and you just want to try to mush it out a little bit so the roots they can start growing a little farther. And then you just put that down, make sure make sure it's buried, and then you can cover the top of the plant. Even if you cover a little bit of the leaves, it's just fine. So I'll put those down in, and these are just my cherry tomatoes here. So they're kind of cute, aren't they?
They don't grow that big.
Yeah, these ones won't grow as big as the beefsteaks. The beefsteak I wanted to put one just by itself, where this one, I made a few more together. These are really like nice and split. And then you can see in this last clip I actually added the terraces. I added the little metal frames, and those are for like the peas and sort of the peas and green beans and my tomatoes to help grow up so they don't get too they don't fall over too much, and it'll be great. Alright, I want to do one last little update on my plants before I post this video. And for now on, I'll be doing more updates on my Instagram and answer more questions. So they've been going really well. I'll show you what they're looking like. So these are my green peppers. You can see they're starting to grow. There's some little baby ones there. Actually, I just noticed that there's some little ones. It's so cute. Basil's going pretty good. The lavender down there, I neglected to water a little bit, so it's not doing quite as well. We'll see if it makes it. My rosemary's doing good. Cilantro, it grew and it's already died. It already like flowered and everything. And then the celery didn't do very well, but the onions are still growing. So if you remember the little baby onions, now they're growing. So we come over here, these are the 3 cherry tomato plants. They're still growing pretty good. I have seen some little blossoms on there, but I don't see any tomatoes growing right now, so we'll see how they go. And then over here we have the bigger tomato. I don't see anything on it quite yet. So I have some peas, you can see I just kind of threw them there. They didn't do as well, but you can see like the carrots, and then this is my jalapeno, it's doing really well, and then the zucchini back there with the green beans. And the green beans are not doing quite as well, so we'll see how long they last, but the zucchini is doing pretty well. It's back in the corner. So I'm really impressed. There's a lot of things I'm learning, different things, like the peas and the green beans aren't doing as well, and maybe other people have. If you have grown them and stuff like this, let me know, and maybe there's some tips. But overall, I've been really impressed about doing the plants here, and really excited to see how they go and get fresh vegetables. So it's really exciting to be doing this, and I love it. So let's go back to the rest. But it's going great. If you guys have any questions about this patio garden, let me know below and I'll help answer them to the best I can. I'm kind of learning a lot of this, and I asked my mom, but I just thought use would help you guys out a lot because it's going great. I'm really excited. I'm getting flowers on my zucchini, and I've been getting blossoms on my tomatoes, and I'm really, really excited. But if you have any questions, let me know below. What next videos you want to see from me. But I hope you're having a great, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe. Hope you're having a great day, great night. Bye, love you.